I often find myself on websites like GameJolt, not just because I like to support small artists, but because it's a pretty great site to find some good games for free or cheap. Recently I came across a 3D platformer called Unicorn, and thought it would be a good game to talk about. The story of Unicorn is pretty simple. You set out as an unnamed unicorn to rescue a bunch of other unicorns that have been trapped in a cage by a serpent demon. Story in these types of platformers are never really a huge thing. I'm just here to play it. Not to mention I couldn't read any of what the in-game text said since it was in French. The gameplay in Unicorn was very solid and controlled great. Everything was very responsive and kind of reminded me of A Hat in Time, but with less control. In Unicorn, you're very limited in what you can actually do. All you can do is move, jump, and attack. There's no attack in the air, no ground pound, no dive, nothing fancy like in a lot of 3D platformers, and I kind of like that actually. Sure, I would have enjoyed more ways to move around, but I enjoyed just being able to casually walk and jump. I did figure out that attacking makes you move a bit faster, and adding a jump to it adds just a bit more speed, so that's how I got around. One thing I was disappointed about was the lack of enemy variety. There's only one type of enemy with a different reskin depending on which level you're in. There's not many enemies in the game, but I would have enjoyed to see a few more types. Something else that confused me is I'm not entirely sure what kind of platformer game this is trying to be. Is it trying to be like Mario, where there's only one set goal in each level, or is it a collectathon? If it's trying to be a collectathon, then there needs to be a few more things to collect. Right now there's only 50 green star coins in each level. Perhaps this is only because it's an early access. For being an early access, I didn't find many bugs. I found some pillars that didn't have any hit detection, and an exploit in the space level where you basically have infinite wall jump, and I also found 2 portals in the space level, but never went in either of them, and that's about it. Overall, I think this game has a shot if the developer keeps working at it. Just give the wall jump an animation, fix the infinite wall jump exploit, add some new enemy types, and some more collectibles, and add English text if possible.